Does Satan have permission to enter heaven anytime? Unveiling a dramatic biblical truth. Many wonder if Satan, the adversary of God, once had or still has access to heaven. To answer this, we delve deeply into the scriptures and examine historical meetings recorded in the Bible between Jehovah, his angels, and Satan. This masterpiece uncovers profound insights, expanding verse by verse, while addressing what this means for us today. The scene in heaven, a meeting with Jehovah. Let's begin with Job chapter 1 verses 6-7. Now the day came when the sons of the true God entered to take their station before Jehovah, and Satan also entered among them. Jehovah then said to Satan, "Where have you come from?" Satan answered Jehovah, "From roving about on the earth and from walking about in it." This scripture reveals an extraordinary scene. Satan, along with the angels, referred to as sons of the true God, presented themselves before Jehovah in heaven. This meeting wasn't random but a formal assembly. Satan's presence here highlights two key facts. One, Satan still had access to heaven during Job's time, not to reside there, but to fulfill a specific purpose. Two, his presence was subject to Jehovah's permission. He could not come and go as he pleased, but was allowed for reasons aligned with Jehovah's sovereignty. The purpose of these meetings. Jehovah, as the supreme ruler, holds all creation accountable, even his opposers. Satan's appearance at these assemblies was likely to answer for his actions. In Job chapter 1 verses 8-11, we see that Satan used this opportunity to accuse Job, questioning his integrity. Does Job fear God for nothing? Have you not put up a protective hedge around him? But for a change, stretch out your hand and strike everything he has, and he will surely curse you to your very face. Here, Satan acts as the accuser. Revelation chapter 12 verse 10, seeking to challenge Jehovah's faithful servants. This reflects his role as a challenger of God's sovereignty and a slanderer of those who serve him. Satan cast out of heaven. Did Satan continue to have access to heaven indefinitely? The Bible reveals a dramatic turning point in Revelation chapter 12 verses 7-9. And war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels battled with the dragon, and the dragon and its angels battled, but they did not prevail, nor was a place found for them any longer in heaven. So down the great dragon was hurled, the original serpent, the one called Devil and Satan, who is misleading the entire inhabited earth. He was hurled down to the earth, and his angels were hurled down with him. This war in heaven marks the moment when Satan and his demons were permanently expelled from heaven. No longer could they appear before Jehovah. This event occurred after Jesus was enthroned as king in heaven. In 1914, as further explained in Daniel, chapter 7, verses 13-14, and by Jehovah's Witnesses publications, the consequences for earth. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12 explains the result of Satan's expulsion. Woe for the earth and for the sea, because the devil has come down to you, having great anger, knowing that he has a short period of time. Satan, now confined to the earth, focuses his anger on humanity. This explains the increased wickedness and suffering seen worldwide, fulfilling 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1-5. About the last days, why did Jehovah permit Satan in heaven before? Jehovah's sovereignty was never in doubt, but he allowed Satan limited access to serve a judicial purpose. This aligns with God's patience and justice, as explained in Romans chapter 9, verse 22. What if God, although having the will to demonstrate his wrath and to make his power known, tolerated with much patience vessels of wrath made fit for destruction? By allowing Satan to present his case, Jehovah provided a full demonstration of Satan's rebellion and its consequences. This serves as a testimony to all intelligent creation, proving that rebellion against God leads to suffering and that Jehovah alone is the rightful ruler. How does this relate to us today? While Satan no longer has access to heaven, his influence on earth is undeniable. However, Jehovah's purpose remains unshaken. James chapter 4 verse 7 provides this comforting assurance. Subject yourselves therefore to God, but oppose the devil, and he will flee from you. Through faith in Jehovah, reliance on his word, and steadfast prayer, we can overcome Satan's schemes and remain loyal to God, just as Job did. A call to reflect. The drama of Satan's access to heaven and eventual expulsion underscores Jehovah's unmatched wisdom and justice. Are we aligning our lives with Jehovah's purpose and seeking his protection from the great anger of Satan? Consider the hope found in Romans 16:20. For his part, the God who gives peace will crush Satan under your feet shortly. Let this assurance motivate you to study the Bible further and draw closer to Jehovah. Explore more fascinating Bible truths by watching other videos on our channel. Learn how Jehovah's sovereignty triumphs and discover practical ways to remain loyal in these challenging times. Subscribe now to stay connected with life-changing content.